Let me take you back to Middle East. Welcome back to Middle East. A message from Middle East. Let me give you the new message, the current one from President Donald Trump. He said China is very happy that I'm permanently open the Strait of Hormuz. He said I'm doing it for them, also and the world. He said this situation will never happen again. They have agreed not to sell weapons to Iran. President Xi will give me a big fat hug when I get here in few weeks. He said we are working together smartly and very well. He said doesn't mean beating, fighting. He said but remember, we are very good at fighting if we have to, for better than anyone else. This is from President Donald Trump. So this message from the United States of America, from the president, is saying that they have decided to permanently open the Strait of Hormuz, as if the Strait of Hormuz had been permanently closed before. As at the time America claimed that the Strait of Hormuz was closed, China was still busy using the sea. So at what point we then now say that the Strait of Hormuz was permanently closed? Now, let me tell you, do you know what Donald Trump is doing? When they see that the fight is getting out of hand, that they can no longer control the situation, the best thing they can do is to accept it the way it is. Yes, that is it. Is to accept it the way it is by making the people think that America is opening the Strait of Hormuz because they want peace. No, America has never permanently for once locked the Strait of Hormuz. They've always claimed to lock the Strait of Hormuz permanently. But even at that, China have been using the sea because there was an agreement between China and Iran that they must continue to use the sea because they've already settled Iran. And as such, America cannot stop them from using the sea. For the world to think that America is in a side of peace, the president has now come out to say that he has decided to open the Strait of Hormuz, making it look as if he's not the one who opened the Strait of Hormuz for China to be using. Whereas China have been using the Strait of Hormuz for a very long time without any interference from anybody. When they get to the Strait of Hormuz, they use it easily, like never before. So America has never had an impact in China trying to use the sea. So this one that Donald Trump is coming out to say is just like wanting to act as if he's a nice man, or trying to make it look as if is the reason why China have been able to use the Strait of Hormuz. But I'm bringing this to my audience to let you know that the president, which is President Donald Trump, is not the one who opened the Strait of Hormuz for China to use. In subsequent time, I will bring you a more news where the president of China debunked this thing. I will bring it to you after this video. You will get that in my next video. One love to you, my viewers. I greet you all. This battle is a battle to finish. I've told you before that Iran is not a country anyone can just battle with and you think you can whitewash them. Kudos to Iran. One love to you all. Greetings.